I'm Jim Gordon here with the SmallCapPower. We are at the VRIC convention here in Vancouver for 2019. I'm joined by Peter Espig. He is the CEO of Nicola Mining. You can check more information out at nicolamining.com. Let's talk a bit about the company. Give us a general overview of Nicola.
Yeah, I think it's a very unique company on the venture stock, on the TSX venture,
Sure, okay.
and I say unique for several reasons. One is that there's a fact that only 1.8% of all listed mining companies on the TSX venture actually have cash flow, and we're one of those 1.8%.
That's something you should yell loudly in this building.
So
all right.
We've got a mill in Merritt, so we have a property in Merritt. We're one of two mining companies in BC that actually owns the land.
Owns the land,
So we bought
yeah.
the land freehold. We converted that into an industrial park that gives you more opportunity to do other forms of business. And our permit allows us to accept and process mill feed from anywhere in British Columbia.
Okay.
So we're, the way to think of it is we're like an airport. We're the de facto small mine project mill site for the province. And we're built on what's the old Craigmont mine, and just to give you a little bit of background, Highland Valley was discovered because of Craigmont. Highland Valley being the largest copper mine in North America, and Craigmont, which we own, is the highest grade copper mine in history in North America. So we're a company that has all the mine permits in place. We have a mill that is fully permitted, that is operational, that we expect to start processing gold this year, and yet we have all the upside of an exploration plan.
Do you guys know about what you do and your interests? Are you gold and copper? Like, is there an emphasis more on one, or are you both, or other projects you've got your eyes on and your hands in?
The gold and the copper are separate. So we have a mill, and the mill is 200. It's a 200 ton a day mill. So, but depending on the material, we can do a little bit more, we can do a little bit less. But that is focused on gold and silver. And so we use the gold operations and we enter into these profit share agreements where essentially we get 50% of the economic benefit of a gold mine.
Okay. The
upside, the elephant in the room is the copper upside. So we've got an asset. This year, we did a lot of exploration last year. We'll do more this year, but there's a known halo around the historic pit in the underground.
Right.
And so we're proving up this halo, and we're going to show that this will be a copper mine again. And I must emphasize that BC is a great place to be a miner. If you have mine permits.
If you have mine permits, yes.
And it's a tough place to be if you're in exploration and you don't have your mine permits. And so we don't like being thrown in there with the exploration place, because yes, we have exploration upside, but we have mine permits, and I think that's important.
We got a few seconds left here. I want to ask you quickly about 2018 and then lead us into 2019 and what your plans are.
So 2018 was a very successful exploration program so it was disappointing on the gold milling, but it was very encouraging, and we're very excited about the results that we had in our 2018 drill program. And we didn't announce the results of the drill holes because we needed to come up with a copper equivalent, because there was a copper mine and a magnetite mine. So what we have is we have a copper magnetite, and we want to come up with the copper equivalent grade. And so we just received those test results last week. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting together and showing the market, here's what the copper equivalent grade of the project is. And we'll start releasing the new results of exploration from last year. We'll start doing that end of January. So the goal for 2019 is to have the mill running and producing gold. We hope to do 40,000 tons of material this year, and also to work towards a 43101 resource.
Okay.
And show that, to at least start educating the market so the market understands the extent of the copper, the grades of the copper, and the upside potential of our copper asset. And that's all in 2019.
Look forward to seeing you again soon. We can hear all about 2019. It's Peter Espig, CEO of Nicola Mining. More information, nicolamining.com. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure. Thanks.